What up everyone, this is the Dork Asian Nerd. Welcome back to X-Men Destiny for the PS3 version. This is part 2 of the video. So, let's get going. That was the longest fight. I'm getting used to I still don't like the controls, it's bad. It's the reason why I changed the difficulty, because I will have a hard time. So anyway, our next part will be saving the other mutants, and I'm still going to be in the X-Men side. And I'm just going to do this. Did you learn your lesson, you idiots? Yeah, that's freaking painful.
Just getting the mutants to safety.
Hey you, what are you doing up here? Stand down. Does this look like a purifier attack team?
I have as much right as you to be here.
I'm sorry. After everything that has happened, my troops are a little hair trigger.
Luis, or whatever. Luis Reyes.
You were up on the stage with Cyclops just before the attack.
I am Luis Reyes, head of the MRP. That means I am responsible for trying to restore order here.
Give me a second, people. I'm trying to read. Alright, Chris's, hold on a second. I hate crookedness. Somehow I don't know why my phone is being... Okay, I gotta do this. That's better. It's better than nothing, people. Let me see. It's nearly 3 minutes, so... bear with it, you guys. Bear with me. There.
The purifiers aren't a threat to order. They're just reacting to the mutant threat.
There are elements on both sides who are pushing us towards chaos. Only a neutral party can salvage this and find a way to peace.
They're saying it was Magneto who broke up the rally.
I'm afraid there is no room for doubt. Magneto is a terrorist. Who else would stand to gain if humans and mutants go to war?
You think this was meant to start some kind of all-out war?
That would be my guess, yes. And it seems to be working.
Then the purifiers are victims in this, just like most of these mutants are.
It's only a theory. We are still investigating. You are mutant, but I do not know you.
I have powers, yes, but it's not clear what their source is. Good luck.
Yes, and you.
Ah!
Forgive me. Magneto, why did you do this? Can't you see we're only trying to keep the peace?
Indeed. And how is that working out for you, Mr. Reyes?
You want to declare war on humankind. Where do you think it will end?
I assure you, if I had been behind that attack, I would have been a lot less sloppy. And if I decide to wage war, it will end with extinction. For your species, or for mine.
Don't be a fool. The MRD are here to protect you. All of you.
Oh yes, I know your resume, Mr. Reyes. Your meteoric rise. But I don't see you as a savior. More of a voyeur. Your orbital satellite peering down at us all. Your obsession with other
I don't like
people's
Magneto's
business.
do look.
Do not let your people suffer for a personal crusade.
Look after your own. And understand this. I want your so-called peacekeepers out of this area. As of now, it belongs to Homo sapiens superior. To mutants.
You leave me no choice. I will have you arrested for terrorism.
I cordially invite you to try.
The mutant master of magnetism.
The MRD certainly isn't doing much in the way of peacekeeping.
Yeah, well, it's looking more like Magneto did launch this attack. And you expect me to side with mutants?
We'll need you to help us get to the bottom of all this. Right now we have to protect innocent mutants from the purifiers. I think it's time you met Cyclops. They'll be waiting for you on Market Street.
Yeah, I can't wait.
There's Quicksilver. And there's Cyclops. Hang on, Cyclops. Oh, I can't get through. That's nice. Okay, I guess we'll talk.
Thing is order. What do you want with me?
So, you're the mutant whose powers showed during the attack on the rally. We might be able to help you with that if you're interested. Helping mutants come to terms with their powers is what the X-Men do.
You should know that the Brotherhood is assembling its forces. Here.
I choose X-Men.
Look, I don't even know if I am a mutant. But thanks. We need to work this thing out.
You're welcome. Obviously, the main priority right now is to deal with this crisis, but Emma will keep you in touch with us.
How can I help?
The purifiers are coming in from all over. The biggest flashpoint seems to be the bridge.
I'll try to break up this fight. For the sake of both sides.
I'm happy to hear it.
You know there's still fighting going on between mutants and the purifiers.
I know. We're going to act as a buffer force along with the MRT.
A buffer force?
The most important thing is to save lives. You see that, right?
Do you think mutants started all of this?
Jury's still out. Magneto's powers, and those of the Brotherhood, could explain what happened at the rally. But I'll talk to Magneto himself before I jump to any conclusions.
So I have this thing I can do. There are other explanations. The Fantastic Four got their powers from cosmic rays. I don't have to be a mutant.
Look, I know this is traumatic, but it doesn't have to be something you work out by yourself. Think about it.
Yeah, sure. Thanks a lot.
Oh, and Adrian? You might want to find something to cover up that purifier tattoo on your arm. The Brotherhood will tear you apart if they see it.
You're about to step into the thick of things. You should choose who you're gonna fight with.
Yeah, what difference does it make?
If you have to ask, you're probably incapable of understanding the answer. The Brotherhood will prevail. When you have a singular purpose and conviction, defeat is impossible. But the weak defeat themselves before the battle even begins.
I know more about strength than you'll ever know. What's your deal?
You have to heat a knife to make it cut. I am that knife, and my super speed is the furnace that keeps me sharp.
You know, he joined the Avengers. Meanwhile, when he got back on the HC, it's getting hot in here. Okay, sorry people.
You know, I could swear I've seen you in pictures all friendly with the X-Men.
Yeah, I may have dabbled with Xavier's crew in the past, but look where that got Xavier.
The Purifiers have been abducting mutants.
Yes, they'll pay for that, and our task is to make the price as high as we can.
I'll make a choice.
Brotherhood mutants will be there too. It isn't for me to tell you what to do. We're up against a common enemy, but that doesn't mean we aren't accountable for our actions.
Go with Cyclops or Quicksilver? I'll go with Cyclops.
The X-Men and their guests and significant others are over this way.
I'll vote for this one. And let's see. Are you shitting me? Let me see what's going on. Oh, well, we gotta fix that another time. Yeah, that was the Magnetos. Go X-Men!
Our allies need more muting material to work with. If these vermin stop the counters, you'll be weeping blood.
Yes, Commander Hutch.
This just keep coming. So we're just gonna have to go up the stairs.
No, you're not strong enough yet.
I'm gonna wipe that smug look off his face.
Well, it is.
Holy shit. Let's see, force field or meteor dive.
Poor little lost purifier, fighting for mutants. Fall on your swords or race them. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. Nothing. Give it up. Give it up. Nothing! Give it up! You can't hurt me. You're nothing. Nothing! Give it up.
That's over. Man, the controls is pretty bad.
What happened?
I'm sorry I didn't have time to ask your preferred destination.
Why are we here?
Let's not lose sight of things. This is a crisis that faces us. We know that mutants have been taken by the purifiers, but we do not know where.
I get it. The barricades they threw up are blocking mutant access to Chinatown. You think they've brought their prisoners someplace here?
Ja, richtig. We must find Gambit. Remy LeBeau. Nothing happens here without him knowing about it.
It's the mutant Cajun. Crazy day, that's it.
In one day, my entire life, everything I was, everything I wanted to be has been dumped down the toilet.
We define ourselves by our actions. In that sense, nothing has changed. You are still faced with the same problems, the same choices.
I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Why I'm helping you.
You're no son of mine. For the sake of peace, nicht wahr? Because war is in nobody's interests.
Power like that in the hands of one man.
Magneto has been quiet for some time. People were beginning to think that he was dead. He has made his line in the sand. He'll likely punish any human who crosses it.
Why did he do that? Was it just a show of power or something more?
Magneto will never believe humans and mutants can coexist. For him, this is just a case of the survival of the fittest. And guess who gets to choose the fittest?
And thanks for, pulling me out. I could have been in some real trouble there.
You are most welcome. But you should think twice before playing with Mr. Hodge again. He can be a little rough.
And that concludes the video. That was pretty fast. So see you for part 3 for X-Men Destiny. See you guys later.